Okay, Mohammed's up again. He says, "Hey guys, I'm using Noam to build social accounts for clients. Noam has tons of sites covering a wide swath of the internet. Is there any risk in getting all accounts for a particular client, even if a particular website isn't necessarily related to that client's industry? I wouldn't put a cinema on Angie's list, for example. Am I mixing up citations with social accounts?" Yes and no. I mean, remember, a lot of the times just having a profile on these um, web platforms, it's not necessarily something that you're going to be pasting or publishing content to. So even if it's not really relevant, it's about having an additional presence and it's another publishing point for your NAP. Um, you know, I don't think it's harmful. I don't know how helpful it is. Maybe Marco would have a better answer to even have a profile on like kind of an unrelated site. But the way I look at it is, if you're just setting up a presence there, then I don't see there being any harm in having, like, for example, I'm trying to think of, there's some of these like art sites out there, right? They're like Web 2.0 blog platforms for people that are artsy, like that have art projects and stuff. Yet I've used them quite a bit for another semantic hub or social hub, right? As a way to kind of just build another presence, and you can interlink sometimes to some of the other social media profiles and that kind of stuff. And even though none of the projects I work on have anything to do with art, it's still just another profile point. So I don't think it causes any problems. I don't know how beneficial they are, but I know that having the NAP published in more locations typically helps. Marco, any comments on that?
I look at it from a standpoint of protecting the brand. Right? So it's totally acceptable, and I think very natural for you and I'm referring to the client, right? Of course, for you to protect the brand and to go to these websites and lock in that profile. You just have to put the basic information in. You don't have to go too far out. Get that NAP in there, and that's what you need, so that if Google comes crawling in there and it sees it, it's going to know. I mean, it's just more places for your entity to exist, more places for Google to pull in entity information, and all things being equal, they never are on the web. We understand that, but all things being equal, when two entities are being compared against what's in Google's database, in the relational database, the one that has the best entity as far as things go right now, that's the winner. And if you've taken care of that, and if you've gone and locked in all of these profiles, and you're showing it as part of the entire brand, I see absolutely no problem with that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've never been concerned with it being an issue. We just build them out as we go. So, and